Resident Evil. This is technically my second day of playing because we played for the first time in my first community-a-thon stream, and we have another one of those coming up on Sunday. So definitely tune back in for that, where I'll be playing more games that you've gifted me. This was a game that was gifted to me, and I have never played Resident Evil, the first Resident Evil, before. And I remember the first time that we played during the community-a-thon, I was very lost and very confused, but I was figuring it out. We were figuring it out. We died a lot. And we'll probably do that today. Chemdog, welcome in. Joker, hello. Spellbound, thanks for the lurk. Atomic Sorcery, hello. Mage, thank you for the mod appreciation. Much love to our mods in the chat. Keeping us safe. I only have until... I have about an hour and 15 minutes-ish. Wait, no, longer than that. Longer than that. We have almost 2 hours to play today. And then I gotta go, because I got an event that I gotta get to. See, I was ready this time. Oh, wait. Why is it... It didn't play for you even though I changed it to the right audio. Oh, I didn't, because I selected headphones. And I needed to select speakers... It's the same headphones, but there's Bluetooth or not Bluetooth, and mine's wired for audio quality. Let me redeem that again. Dang it, I thought I set it up and everything, and I was so proud of myself. I was like, today, if someone does that off the bat, we'll be fine, but no. Mr. Remington, you can't see anything. Well, you should open your eyes, because I think my video should be good. Okay. There we go. Let's try that again. Welcome to the There we go. There we go. There it is. I had one, yes, I only have one job. Everyone knows. My only job is to make sure that the headset is set up properly. That's my only job. That's it. So now that I've done that, goodbye. Just kidding. I wish it were only that easy. There are so many things I have to set up when I go live. Oh my God. Especially because I'm on YouTube and every time I have to do the back end for that. Which I would love to set those up in advance, but I think it would be more work, more trouble than it's worth, maybe. Chris, hello, welcome in. Mr. Remington, you didn't need that kind of sass. What do you want me to say? My video is fine. On my end, I'm seeing 0 problems. What do you mean you can't see anything? Can you not see anything because you can't see? Because that's fine. If that's your... I don't even think I was that sassy. I just said, have you tried opening your eyes? I can't make a joke in my stream, apparently. Thank you so much, Rapala. Is it a problem with the video? Like, you feel free to expand if there's something that I can do to assist, but everything looks good on my end. So I was more just making a joke because I didn't know what you were referring to, because I have video. It looks fine to me. Yeah, back out and try again and see if it comes back. Let me know. I know YouTube has been having some glitches lately, but my apologies. I did not mean to be sassy. I simply meant to be funny. Perhaps I failed in my endeavor. Sass for me? So sometimes I can be a bit sassy. This is true. This is true. So yes, I'm sorry if the video is not working for you. If there's anything I can do on my end, do let me know. But I looks like everything is good to me. So is everyone else okay over on YouTube? Can everyone see me over on the YouTube side? Hello. Also, Rapala, thank you for the highlighted message. Sassy Lassie, that's what they call me, Chemdog. Cherry, welcome in. How are you doing? Chris, welcome in. I hope you enjoyed the birthday cameo. Antonio, thank you for the kind words. Box says it's fine here. Okay. Darth Nick, welcome in. Miss Venkat, welcome in. Rapala says, video works fine over on the YouTube side. Hi, Reverse. Welcome in. Big Rob says, I can see you and hear you. Excellent. It was a me problem. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad you got it fixed, Mr. Remington. Welcome back in. Did you figure out what it was? What was the problem? Was it just like it needed a refresh? It do be like that sometimes. The internet. What is? You know what I'm saying? I am so glad that you liked it. Also, thank you for the tip. I saw that there was a tip, but I've been like, I did that and then I did content and then I came on here. I did. I loved the gifties. I'm so glad you saw the unboxing. I meant to share it in the Discord, but got distracted yesterday after stream. All right, Joker's just checking to make sure we're not having any tech problems. I appreciate my Twitch folks coming over to YouTube just to be like, let's see if I see anything in case there's a problem that's more people and so we can resolve it. I appreciate y'all. Reverse, welcome in. Oh, yeah. How has your social media break been going, Rob? Hopefully well. Please no spam in the chat. Just a friendly reminder to not make demands of me as well. If you have a request, you can let me know, but it is up to my discretion to choose what I do on my stream. Homie, welcome in. Hello. Joker, hello again over on the Twitch side. How's it going? Yeah, I'm over on Twitch as well. I simulcast, so I'm on both. So wherever you prefer to watch, you got options. You got options. Nobody, welcome in. What comic am I reading at the moment? I am reading right now in my comic book club. We're doing Batman and Catwoman. I've been reading a lot of One Piece right now, so I'm currently on a bit of a manga grind as I try to finish Baroque works so I can move on to the next arc of One Piece. I can also search it on YouTube if I have concerns. I can search what on YouTube? Chris, thank you so much for the 25 stream streak. Resident Evil is pretty good. Your favorite video game franchise? Nobody? AW1 Gamer, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Oh my gosh, Chris, 25 stream streak. Let's go. Let's streak. Duck is good, I believe. The Ninja Turtles are named after painters, Darth Nick. I believe Renaissance painters. Miss Venkat, I'm not gonna do that. Nah. I don't know what that is, but we're playing Resident Evil today, so that's what the stream will be focused on. Mumford and Sons are touring. Interesting. Chemdog, you gotta read it. It's so good. Okay, we're gonna do a spin for AW1 Gamer. Jamie, hello, welcome in. And then I'm gonna grab my green screen and then we're gonna jump into the game. I am playing Resident Evil 1, the first Resident Evil. We're in the mansion and we're running around. And I'm playing as Chris. Is that his name? Chris Redfield? Is that his name? Chris? Is that who we are? I think that's who we are. Excuse me. Oh, sorry to hear that you have a bit of a headache, Cherry. I hope that you're feeling better soon. Oh, I will let you know, Chris. I'm very excited to read it. I love that it's about a witch and their duck. Perfect. Ben, I am a vampire. Oh, thank you, Mr. Remington. I'm so glad that you've enjoyed the movie reviews. Twitch name is the same as my YouTube. Yeah, VampX13. That's my username. VampX13. That's my channel name. Like so, if you're looking for the Twitch. Nobody says, so sorry, Cherry, from Ricardo in the YouTube chat. Time Roller, what's up? Welcome in. Demon Duck, he's coming. All right, I'm going to do this wheel spin for AW1 Gamer, and then let me grab my green screen and we'll jump right into the game because we only got a little bit of time today. It's a shorter stream, but Sunday right now I think will be a longer stream. So get ready for that. It is! Yes! Did you just... Yes. Isn't that a great line? He's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim. Dichotic says, morning all. Just finished my Lego therapy for the day. Amazing, Dichotic. Welcome in. Hopefully you had some good Lego therapy. We got some shoulder raises for AW1 Gamer. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll grab my green screen, and then we'll jump into that. Yeah, every time somebody supports the stream, Ben, we do a wheel spin for them. So that is what that is for. So if you do 100 bits or $1 super chat, or if you become a member or upgrade your membership or gift a membership on the YouTube side, or if you're on the Twitch side, if you subscribe or gift a subscription or upgrade your subscription, resubscribe, you get a wheel spin for that. Thanks, Rob. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow over on Twitch. I don't know what's happening with my follows lately. I feel like they don't pop up. Do they pop up for you guys? Do you see when people follow me on Twitch? But thank you, Rob. I see that you followed me in my back end here. So there's that. Are you watching the original series then, Jamie? Ooh, nice. 8 of 32, so you still have lots of good Lego to go through. Hey, Silent Shadow, welcome in. How are you doing? All right. Let's do these shoulder raises, yeah? And then we are going to grab the green screen. Damn it, Jim. Exactly. Oh my goodness. So many good lines Chemdog's putting in chat. I'm a doctor, not a bricklayer. That's a good one too. 45, still alive. Dichotic, thank you so much for the 45 stream streak. Thanks for streaking over on the Twitch side. Okay, 5 shoulder raises. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do a couple this way. 4, 5. Woo! All right, let me grab my green screen and I'll be right back. Da, da, da. How much am I lifting? Those are 10 pounds. 10-pound weights. In that case. Unless you're asking, like, what's my max? I'd have to look on my app where I keep all my notes for my weights. I don't know off the top of my head. Depends on the exercise. Whoa. Just me smacking stuff. And if you're asking, how often do I lift? Anytime I spin it on the wheel or if I'm at the gym. Sometimes that's daily. Sometimes That's weekly, depending on if I'm streaming in the week. But I go to the gym about once a week. Because that's all the time I have. Too much time working. Yay. There we go. Sweet. Damn it, gym. I know. I wish I could go to the gym more, but not currently. Maybe one day if I can have a gym in my home, that would probably make it a lot easier. I could work while I'm at the gym. She's a handsome woman, but I wouldn't say 25. There's so many good lines, Jamie. Cherry says, yes, I read this earlier. This is the message you sent earlier, Cherry. Mm-hmm. No worries, Cherry. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the highlighted message. And I hope you are getting all the rest that you need so that you can be fully restored. But also, please never feel any pressure to chat. You can chat, you can lurk, you can chill. You can just do what you need to do. That's... Enjoy the stream as you would like to enjoy the stream. Two tickets to the gun show. If you're on the Twitch side, we have a redeem that is called Gun Show, where we do that. Actually, Mr. Remington. So yeah. Thanks, Rob. Hey, Dragon Trainer, welcome in. Aw, no worries, Cherry. I got you. Star Trekking across the universe. Dichotic redeemed it for us. There we go. Welcome to the 2 tickets. My day is going well. Gary, how are you? Welcome in. My day is going pretty well. How's your day going? I love the colors in TOS. I agree, Overlord. They're so good. They're very, very vibrant. It is very satisfying. Okay, I'm opening the game. It's been 20 minutes. Time to play. Am I new to Resident Evil? I've never played the first Resident Evil. I've played some of RE4. RE4 Remake was my first one. That opening. Oh. Wait. This is giving me, like, flashbacks. This is giving me some flashbacks to last time we played, and I was like, what is my life? Is it preferred? I can't remember. I think keyboard is better for Resident Evil, right? Also, can I switch this to game capture? There we go. Oh, wait. Yeah. Sweet. We have to fight sharks? I did press any key. Spoilers. Did I hear about Secret Wars? What about Secret Wars, Dragon Trainer? Aw, thank you, Gary. That's so kind of you to say. It's Silent Hill. Well, we're going to be playing Resident Evil, but we did just play Silent Hill. I will register... Oh, wait, later. Register me later. and no. Don't show again? No. I don't know what if they will show that again. I will register. I just don't want to register right now. The icon below will be displayed while data is being accessed or saved. Do not turn off your computer while the icon is displayed. Okay. You have all the main games. 0 to 8. To 8. To 8? Oh, yeah. I guess Requiem is 9. I need to change something, actually. Just give me a second here. Put the wrong number. Sick. You should make Resident Evil featuring the Punisher. I feel like it would probably be a lot easier to destroy people. Oh, you were only 34 hours deep and I thought you'd be going for another 4. Yeah, I was 4 hours deep and that was the end of the stream. That's okay. I really appreciated the raid and thank you for introducing me to Melissa. She seems so nice. I'm definitely going to check out her stream in the future. But yeah, we did come in. You did come in and we were kind of like wrapping up. But I really appreciate the raid, Otto. So thank you for the raid. No worries at all. All raids are good raids. I would have been going for later, but I was trying to get up today so I could do this. And I also had plans last night. So I did my plans. I got up today. I went for brunch and then I did work and now I'm here and then I have more work to go to after this. Whew. I'm a little tired, but we're going. Yeah, I kind of like that it looks like a PS2 game too. I agree. Big Smith, hello. How's it going? How are you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, 3 or 4 hours deep. Yeah, I think we're about 4 hours that we streamed yesterday. Yes. Well, I kind of just put on a dress because I was unpacking my bag from my photo shoot the day before and I wore that dress to dinner for dinner content, but I only wore it to dinner. So I was like, well, may as well wear this. And then I was also like, also, I'm doing some stuff after. I'd like to look nice. So yeah, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I don't know. I think you might have to play as Jill to get the Jill sandwich dialogue, Mr. Remington. I can't remember if controller is preferred or computer is preferred. I feel like keyboard was easier. I feel like everyone's talking about different Resident Evils. Okay. Everyone's saying controller, but we'll try controller. I don't remember. Is controller even supported for this one? Latinum, thank you so much for the 45 stream streak. Thanks for streaking. Lumix, welcome in. Oh yeah, this is where we were. I'm gonna have to relearn all the controls. Okay, so we had some stuff. Right? Where's our inventory? I got a knife. I got a gun. I got 13 handgun magazines. Okay. I think I have other items, though. Maybe my files? No. That's my status screen. Can I see controls, actually? Let's just review. Left trigger to aim, right trigger to attack. Change the aiming target. This is the map. This is the status. This is our reload. This is our run. This is our examine. Run is X. I need to remember that because that's a little weird for me, for what I'm used to. L to move, D-pad to move, 180-degree turn if I click this, and start is my options. Okay, isn't there like an items menu, or am I crazy? Because I thought we had like items that we got, like quest items. So dramatic. Uneclipsable, welcome in. Hey Andrew, welcome in. Night Hunter, hello, welcome in. You found out some crazy news. What kind of crazy news? Mushroom, thank you so much for the kind words about my hair. I appreciate you. Y button. Yeah, that's just my status though. Is there... Do I have other items that I can see? It does say this is my defensive items. This is all I have? I thought I had... Maybe I used it. Am I losing my mind? Caution, I'm going like a little insane, I think. Let's look at the map. Does the map tell us anything? Okay, it says where the typewriter is. That's where I am. And then it's showing me the areas I haven't been to yet. So I assume those are the red doors or the doors I can't open. Wow, we haven't even explored the basement yet. Okay, alright. Well, I'm gonna need to remember what's going on here. So, wait, what's this? This is a new thing. Did we go down here? Wonder what's on the other side of this door. Doesn't sound good, does it? Doesn't sound good. Whatever it is. Okay. It's just those 6 slots. Okay. I thought I had herbs in this, but maybe I use them. Yes, Night Hunter. I heard about that. There isn't much inventory space. Okay, so we just only have a few spots. Stabbing knives are consumable, I think. Yeah, I think they are, Alexander, in this. Peter, hello, welcome in. Sonic, thank you so much for the nice words about my headset. Sonic Hedgehog. Sai, hello, welcome in. They were going to split Secret Wars into 2 films, but they're not doing that anymore. So it's just gonna be Doomsday? Where did you hear this news, Dragon Trainer? I haven't heard anything about that. Let me check and see. Oh, maybe I have been, because now we're going back up. Just going to be Doomsday? I'm gonna look at it. Oh, so apparently them breaking it into 2 movies was more of a rumor. Oh, it's Snyder though. I don't know if I trust. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore this, I think. I think this is just from Jeff Snyder. And I am not sure if I feel that he's a reputable enough source. So we'll see what happens. I'll wait till Disney tells me what's going on. Marvel tells me what's going on. Oh, we just came around the other side. I see. Okay. Did we go in this door? It's locked. An emblem of a helmet is carved into the lock. Okay, so we need to unlock this door potentially. Okay. Can we go in here? Saw an article that said RDJ isn't actually Doom. Yeah, I also just wouldn't necessarily believe that until I see it. Oh yeah, this is the thing where, like, I feel like what is back here? Have I been here before? I think I have. I don't remember if there was anything back here. No, it's just like art. Various art supplies. An eerie picture of the mansion. Oh. How very eerie. Okay, well, this is a statue. Can I click this statue? Woman drawing water. I think I need to do something with it because it's sparkly. So I don't know if I can move like this towards it and then climb up on this. I want to move this, but only a little. Okay, wait. Can I get behind it now from here, from the hall? Oh my god. Oh, the camera angles. Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, go over here. Can I climb up onto this? Hey! Okay, wait. There is a map of the mansion. 1F. Take it? Yes. Give me that map. Whoa, we got a map. Okay, so that was the sparkly guy in the vase. That's what I thought. I knew that was something. I looked and have no idea which of these comics news-based websites are trustworthy. It all feels clickbaity. Yeah, I just usually like to wait till it comes from, like, Marvel. If it's, like, Marvel or Disney, then I'll trust it. But otherwise, it sounds like it's a little bit hearsay. Like it's rumors. Though granted, I guess the whole idea of it being split into 2 movies was a rumor. An old photograph sits in a frame. Maybe this person was connected to the mansion somehow. Well, I mean, their photo is in the mansion, so seems likely. A portrait hangs on the wall. It almost seems like it's watching you. What about this one? A portrait hangs on the wall. Oh, okay. Same. Oh, wait. No. Portrait and photographs decorate the wall. It looks like they could come to life at any moment. At any moment. Okay. This portrait, it looks like it's askew. Oh, I guess not. And then is this one gonna say the same on this side? Yeah, okay. I'm just checking to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. Okay, cool. Wait, is this a way I can go? Or I gotta go through the door? Options for the map. Okay, so I could go through here if it's open. Oh wait, is there... Wait. Okay, wait. Hold on, let me try this door and see. It's locked. Okay. An emblem of a sword is carved into the lock. Okay, so we have a sword, a knight. There is a way forward, though, I think, here. Based on this map. So, there's a picture of the mansion. Can I, like... Is there, like, a secret room back there? Because it looks like there's a secret room back there. And also, it looks like I could turn the opposite way. An eerie picture of the mansion. Is there a hole behind it? I don't know. Can I shoot it? Can I... That's just interacting with it. No, face that way. Oh, that didn't do anything. Just a waste of a bullet. But it does look, based on the map, right? Like I could go forward here, like there's an extra secret back room. Somehow. And like I should be able to go this way, too. But that doesn't seem to be a thing. Oh. Maybe I can't go that way. Oh yeah, it looks like, I guess maybe there is this, this wall moves away somehow. Locke, thank you for the reminder. Also, welcome in. Thanks for being here and thank you for modding. I appreciate you. I did beat Silent Hill 2, yep. I got the best ending. I left. I left. I came, I saw, I found my wife, I left. Yeah, seeing is believing. Yeah, exactly, Dragon Trainer. But you know, we'll see how it goes. It doesn't mean that the rumors can't be true. They could be true. I'm not saying they're not. I'm just saying I am hesitant to believe it until it is literally coming from the mouth of the production. How much backseating am I allowing? If I'm stuck, I'll usually be like, hey, does anyone have any suggestions? I prefer to not necessarily have people backseating, but, you know, if you have like a tip or something or a hint, that's fine. Just don't tell me what to do in a game. Basically uneclipsable. Yeah, apparently that's the best one. Lumix, thank you for the lurk. No worries, Eric. Welcome in. How are you doing? No, this is not the bunny game, Poindexter. If you're talking about Silent Hill F, which is called Silent Hill F. This is not Silent Hill F. This is Resident Evil. Am I planning on playing all of the Resident Evil games? Probably eventually, Rob. Yeah. But we will get back to Silent Hill F at some point. One of these days. One of these days. Okay, so I can't get through there, even though it looks like I should be able to walk through there, but I guess that is a line. So I have to respect the line and assume that that's closed off for now anyways. But there's still a lot of areas that we haven't explored. There is this, I guess there's a door somewhere over here. This is a door. This painting door. Secret door. Let's go through the secret door. Yeah, I am prepared to be stuck. That is the best thing about puzzle solving. I agree, Algebra. Also, welcome in. Thanks for the first time chat. But yeah, like, if you guys have, like, a hint or something, if you feel like I'm stuck, if I'm at the same spot for, like, 10 to 15 minutes and I'm not making progress, feel free. I don't think we've been out in the graveyard, though, yet. So this is pretty neat. Okay. A crumbling tombstone. There's no name or inscription. How mysterious. Oh, wait. It's locked from the other side. Okay. I can see there's something in there, though. Still a crumbling tombstone. Okay. A tomb engraved with the picture of an angel. It's a very creepy angle of that. Is it, like, biblically accurate? Does it have 1 million eyes? There are 999 ghosts here, but there's always room for one more. Yes! Is that a Haunted Mansion reference on Eclipsable? Yeah, it's hard to believe something until we hear it from the source, exactly. Still, it's interesting to hear what people are saying. Whoa, Holy Roman Emperor. Well, welcome in. Thanks for checking out the stream. This is my first time playing. So I am very excited. There's an indentation in the shape of an arrowhead. Okay, so if I find an arrowhead, I can probably put it here. And that's going to activate something. I don't have an arrowhead yet. But maybe one day. What about this area? Oh, I found something. Will you take the shotgun shells? I suppose I will. Although I do need a shotgun. Don't have a shotgun. I think that's it out here. Yeah, seems to be it. There is a door. Oh yeah, but that opens from the inside, so we have to figure out how to get in there. And then that opens and we can go further in, but I need to find an arrowhead. So I guess let's go back inside for now. Oh, I just got chills. Actually, Cherry, I would recommend that you put out your package to multiple agencies at once. It takes a while. It took me a few months, and my agent I got because my dad had heard of this agent because he was on set for something, and then he heard about it and then passed the information on to me, and then I auditioned, and then that's how I got my agent. So I would recommend applying to multiple places because sometimes they don't, if they're not interested, they probably won't respond to you. So you might not hear back. Yeah, I would recommend doing multiple, just in case they don't get back to you. They might get back to you and say whether or not they're interested, which would be cool. But in the acting world, usually if people are not interested, they just don't say anything. Unfortunately. You're just left waiting forever. And then you think, I guess I didn't get it. And then later, they might still call you. So they may call you later. You do what you want to do, though, but that's just my suggestion. Big Rob says, the only tip I will give is don't mix the green herbs with another green herbs unless you have no choice. Use the knife when you ain't sure a zombie is dead to save ammo. Yes, these are things that I also feel like apply to RE4. Although, yeah, combining green and red is probably like the best way to go. Right, it's locked. An emblem of a sword is carved into the lock. Now I think there was a coat of arms in the other thing, so I don't know. I think I need to get stuff. An emblem of armor is carved into the lock. An oil painting in a large frame. The painting is dried and cracked. You can't make anything out through the darkness and fog. No. Fog's a Silent Hill thing. It's been well preserved and the people in it are still vividly depicted. Lock from the other side. Okay, so we've been in here. Rob, thank you for the lurk. You probably can't hear me though because you don't have sound. Is there an in-game explanation as to why there are all these puzzles? That's a good question, Jamie. Does anyone have an answer to that, my Resident Evil fans in chat? Is there a reason why there's puzzles? I mean, I feel like if we figure out more about the lore of the mansion, that might make sense. Killed that guy. So, did we try this door? It's locked. An emblem of a sword. Okay. Fog. Copyrighted. That's right. Silent Hill claimed that fog. Oh yeah, wasn't this the place where the arrow was? I thought I picked up an arrow. Wasn't it over here somewhere? There it is. Will you take the golden arrow? I will. Okay, so now we can go outside. Yeah, I thought there was an arrow. Oh yeah, and then this was the hallway of death. You walk through and then all the things were falling. Right? Not anymore, because I think I got rid of the trap. But anyways, let's go back outside and we can put the arrow in the thing and then we can go into that other passage. Let's lock from the other side. Oh wait, we came in this way? Yeah. I don't even know if I realized that I had a map last time. So I'm glad that we figured out the map. Because I feel like last time we played, I was just wandering around aimlessly. Granted, we were also doing a very long stream that day, so my brain was kind of mush, I think. But I think this was one of the games that we played the longest because I really enjoyed it. The mansion was built by Oswald E. Spencer, and he was a big escape room fan. It says unclipsable. I'm assuming that's 100% canon. Escape rooms were huge. They were all the rage. Yeah, they call it Murder Hall. Whoa! They call it Murder Hall Algebra? Wow, what a lovely name. Have good dinner, Dragon Trainer. Have I been doing movies? Like movie reviews, Big Rob? Or you mean like acting? Yeah, I have a feature that's in post right now. It's not out yet, though. We ended up starting working on it, and then the pandemic happened. So it's been in post for a bit. But hopefully it'll be out soon. But yes, I've been an actor since before I was a YouTuber. I have been an actor for many years. Okay, wait. I have an arrow. Can I put it there? I gotta go into my inventory. Use. It won't fit in the indentation as is. So I gotta break it? Okay. Can I examine it and break it? Okay, I removed the arrowhead. Amazing. Now I can use it. Okay, cool. Use. Haha! I figured you out, golden arrow. And now I gotta go through this secret passage. Let's go, let's go. Sounds like there's some clanking. Nice, Sherry. Yeah, I'm also the first person in my family that is an actor. When my dad was on set, it was as part of a crew. There's a trainer for dragons in Resident Evil? I assume the creator must love puzzles, I guess. Yeah. The creator probably loves puzzles. That's probably part of it. Can I look out here? Why does this feel like I'm walking into a trap? Oh, I said Dragon Trainer? Oh, yeah. Over in the YouTube chat. That is their username, Dragon Trainer. It is a few different genres. It's a horror, kind of. Like, the part that I'm in is pretty horrific, but it's also kind of, like, supernatural. It's, like, a bit of a mystery, suspense. There's some drama in it. Eric. The stone statue with a hole where the eyes should be. A stone statue with holes where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. A stone statue with a hole where the nose should be. A stone statue with a hole where the nose should be. The flames are burning higher and higher. Higher and higher. It looks as if they'll overtake you any minute now. Whoa, I'm like staring into the fire and I'm like, I see my doom. Something over here. A book is fitted perfectly in the indentation. What? Will you take the Book of Curses? Alright. Sure, why not? I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do with the Book of Curses, though. So it looks like this coffin can come down. The chain is moving. Where could it lead? I don't know. Up. Right? So if I look at the map, the flames are dancing wildly. I like this little weird secret room. Okay, so maybe we look at the map and we see what's above this. Right? So we're here on B1. This is the basement. Well, I mean, it might be somewhere in 1F. But it could also be higher up. It could be in 2F. Potentially. That we'll see the chains. Can I, like, overlay these maps on top of each other? Because in that case, we're here. And so it should be in the area... Well, it might be in this other area that I haven't been to yet. That's in the top right, like, kind of like over this way. Do you guys see that? But it could also be on 2F or even 3F, which we have not explored very much of. Second story. I don't know where the book goes. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But that's cool. Okay, so we got some guys that are missing eyes and noses and things. And we got some chains that go somewhere. Information is good. That's good. That's useful. Did they put Dracula in there? Why would someone's coffin need to be chained up? I don't know. I don't really want to know, but I think we gotta find out, right? It's a book about how to say bad words in every language. Yeah, is it? Can I read it? Can I read a curse? Examine. Next world. There's a key. There's a key embedded on the back cover. Will you remove it? Yeah. You got the mansion key. Book of Curses. Now it's open. Whoa. The 4 masks. A mask that speaks no evil. A mask that smells no evil, so no mouth, no nose. A mask that sees no evil, no eyes. A mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all 4 fall into place, evil will awaken. I guess that's like the coffin will come down, maybe. Okay. Do I need to write this down, or will this be saved in my files? Yeah, we put an arrow and opened up a secret passage, and then we went down there and we found all these masks that were like missing parts of their faces and a coffin that's suspended with chains. I would prefer to solve puzzles than to try to solve the Riddler riddles. Yeah, puzzles, I agree. I'm more of a puzzler than a Riddler. Myself. I'm something of a scientist myself. Yeah, there was also part of it that was, like, really sad as well. The movie. Mr. Remington said, we are all cursed. Well, now we are, because I opened up the Book of Curses. Can examine the key to see which one it is. Okay. Oh, it's the sword! We can go to the sword place. There's an engraving of a sword. It's the sword key. Okay, cool. So I can open up any of the sword doors. I think there was a sword door upstairs. Wasn't this a sword door? Oh, maybe not. Maybe on the other side. Armor. Okay, before I go in here, should I save? Can I save? I don't think I have any. I don't know if I have ribbon. Should I save? Any file you collect, you can go back to. Okay. So that'll just be in my files. Oh yeah, Book of Curses. Cool. I don't know if I have tape. Jamie says, I'm less creeped out by the mansion and more like, I want to live there. I mean, it's a house full of puzzles. That sounds pretty fun. We just gotta get rid of all these zombies in here. I made a video on the first issue of Absolute Batman Big Rob. So you can check out my video on the first issue. I am not up to date on the comic right now, but I've enjoyed what I've read of it so far. They used to bound the coffins of suspected witches with iron chains. They also buried them face down and put a stone slab over the grave. Whoa. Yeah, just so they can't get out. Seems a bit like overkill. I hate that, like, I can't have my gun ready and also walk forward. Nothing here but a bunch of knickknacks. Is this a locked door? It's locked. An emblem of an armor is carved into the lock. Okay. It's locked. An emblem of an armor is carved into the lock. So you're telling me this is a sword door and now they're like, you're gonna need an armor to get any of this. I don't love that this mirror looks like it's been smashed. Can't carry any more items. This is a door? I do want to take that. Sounds good, Rob. Yeah, have you been reading Absolute Batman? And if so, what have you been thinking of it? If there was something on that table, I saw it sparkling in the light. What is that? What is it? Hello? You can't carry any more items. I don't know what that is. A canoe? A little canoe? A key? The record is Jupiter. An open journal. The pages are blank. Oh. Books on various peoples of the earth. Ah, yes. The peoples of the earth. What's on this? Is this just a plate? There's nothing. I can't interact with that. Okay. It feels like a dungeon crawl, you know? Like you're opening a door and you're like, I guess I'll keep going. Hi, awful user. Oh my god! Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can't even see. Oh, what? Oh, good. Right. So there's clearly another guy somewhere. My health is not doing great. I can go back downstairs. Maybe I should go back downstairs. I'm looking rough. I feel like I'm holding my chest. Hey, Siobhan, welcome in. How's it going, Sonata? How you doing? Do it. Quick question for headshots for acting for beginners. Do you recommend professional pictures or just from a phone? I would recommend professional pictures, but go to someone that specifically does headshots if you can. Oh my god, I think there's a guy down here. And I'm like really rough. There is. Okay, maybe let's not go this way then. All the faces have been painted out. It's creepy. I guess I could. Is he coming for me? The aiming sucks. Okay, wait. Oh, wait. No, 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 no. Okay, I can't even, like, this is the hard part, is just aiming. Got him. Good. Right in the head. Great, perfect. Okay, well, he's dead, so now I feel pretty safe about going down here to see if maybe there might be some herbs that I could eat. Ah, some green herb. I will have to drop something for a second. Put the shotgun shells. Wait, can I drop things or no? Examine. Check. So, can I not pick this up because I can't drop anything? Because I really need to heal. The caliber, oh my. Crystal Castle, welcome in. Did I get bitten? I think maybe a little, but like, I'll be fine. Is the residence still evil? It seems pretty evil so far, King Dave. A Smallville guest shot? Yeah. Maybe. I think Smallville films in Vancouver, so I think that's where they filmed it. So maybe. It's possible. Or they filmed some of it in Vancouver, I think. Though I'm not based in Vancouver, so I don't usually go out for a lot of stuff that shoots out there. A lot of Toronto stuff, though. And some stuff that shoots in really random places. Yeah, I would definitely recommend a professional picture. But that is also expensive. So, you know, do what you can with the means that you have. If you can't pay for headshots, then you can also just, like, kind of take your own pictures. But just try to make them look like headshots as much as you can. Need to go to a safe room and store stuff. Okay, so I have to go to, like, a different... Like, I have to go back to the main room where the typewriter is. Maybe I can drop stuff there. I think I could drop stuff there. Can I go through this door? And if so, where will it take me? Is it going to take me back into this area? It's a lot of unknown areas for me to go through. Well, I found a way to go through the back area, so that's cool. But I don't like that I have to go through so many unknown doors that are gray. So I think maybe we should just go back the way we came, because we know that way is clear. There's no knob on this door. So I can't go back the way I came. All right then. Well, I guess I'll go the way that I don't know how it's gonna go. How did that plant get sun onto the stairs? It's a mystery. It's part of the puzzles. That's a good question. How did that plant get sun? I mean, there is a window that's open, but it is not that plant. It's not near the plant, so I don't know. Maybe all of the lights in this place are like sun lamps. It's possible. Okay, well, I could try this door because it's just one room, right? And it could be a safe room. Or it could be filled with zombies. Let's find out. Safe room is near you, I think. Is this a safe room? It might be. Ah, it is. That makes sense. Okay. Can't carry any more items. Right. But I can drop items here. Is that what you're saying? Because this is a safe room. There's a flask. There's a key. There's all kinds of stuff. So right now, I know that I don't know where the gem goes yet. So can we drop this here? How do I store things? Is there a box? Ah. Great. I don't know. I think I should keep ammo, but let's see like what we actually need. I think that the sword is good. I definitely want to use this first aid spray. Oh my god, ink ribbon. Oh my gosh, and there's more handgun magazines in here. So we could save right now. That might be a good idea. So are there like a finite number of saves in Resident Evil? Take the fuel canteen? Sure. I'm gonna put it in here though. I'm gonna like basically grab everything in this room and then leave it in the storage box because I don't really have a use for the fuel canteen right now. What's over here? There's a lantern lying on top of the supplies. The warm lights makes you relax. And then I guess that's fuel, maybe. Oh, so like, is the light like calming my sanity? Yeah, I'll take the old key. I don't know what the old key goes to. Special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact, they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are 2 known methods to cease their resurrection. 1, incineration. 2, destruction of the head. Okay, so we always want to make sure we destroy the head or we light them on fire with fuel, I guess. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. Well, I have a lighter. So does that mean if I see a corpse that still has its head, I should light it on fire? Okay, so that might be useful. The sword key, there's still doors that I have to open. I don't know where the old key goes, so we could put it here for now until we figure that out. I am going to use the first aid spray, I think, because I need to heal. Will you take the handgun magazine? Sure, sure, sure. Okay, so I can fill up the fuel on the main floor. So that's probably useful. There's still plenty of kerosene left. Oh, so I can fill it up. I will refill my fuel canteen. Don't drink from that. Okay. Dracula says no. No what? Dracula. Hello, Northman. Welcome in. Does the key go to the knob once you find the knob? I think it's like it only has a knob on one side, that door. But we might be able to find a knob, Crystal Castle. I'm not sure. That's like that film, Shaun of the Dead. They probably took some inspiration from Resident Evil. Potentially. Reload my handgun? I'm trying. I thought B was reload, but it's not doing anything. Combine the gun and the ammo. Oh. I gotta combine them. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Let me do this. Let me use the first aid spray. Use. Done. I feel fine. And then let me save. Oh, wait. Actually, no. Let me reload my gun first, then we'll save. Okay, that's how we reload. It said B to reload. I thought. Maybe I read wrong. Let me check my controls real quick. B. Oh, I have to do it while aiming. Okay. Got you. So I like do this and then I would press B. All right, we're saving. Although, to be honest, should I wait to save? Because, I don't know. Should I save now or should I wait? Because I'm going to be playing for about like 20-something more minutes. And then I do need to save before I end. So I don't know if I should just keep going for 20 because now I'm full health. So, you know, will I be okay? If you, one of the constant things in the OG games before RE4 was you had to reload in the menu. If you run out of bullets shooting, Chris will reload his gun, but you will be vulnerable. Oh, okay. Drop a save, and then we'll go back to the main area. Gary, this is boring. This is the game. It's a lot of organizing of your inventory in Resident Evil. Put it in 2, just in case, and then save if no issues. Override on 1. Oh, you're saying we should save on 2? Well, the thing is if I save anyways, it's more like I only have 3 ribbons to save. So I only have 3 saves right now in this room, and I think this might be all the ribbons I have. So right now I only have 3 saves available. So I'm just wondering if I should save now and save in 20 minutes, or use one of the 3 saves at the end of this gaming session. Jamie says, I think you could risk it, because I don't know how many saves I'll find. Yeah. I would do that if saves didn't cost me anything, but they do. That didn't cost me a ribbon, though, if I don't save, right? Yeah. I think I should sell ribbons. Yes. Okay, cool. So we could take the ribbons with us, because there is a typewriter in the main hall, and we could use it there, and then that might be a storage room. I'm not sure. Is the typewriter room, does anyone know, a storage room? Or, like, are they marked in a different way? It says that that room is not complete. It's still in progress. Typewriter and item box. So there's no item box. This is my only item box. But we could go to the main hall and then save at the typewriter there, and I can keep the ribbon with me. I doubt you'll die in only 20 minutes this early on. Yeah, no worries, Eric. It's all good. I am also getting used to... The ribbons are really intense in this. So in, like, RE4, there are points where you have to go and save, but you don't have to spend ribbons. That's, like, hardcore. So can I separate this item? Like, can I just take one ribbon with me so that when I use it, it won't take up a slot in my inventory after I save? I guess I can't split it. I can only combine. Okay, well, I guess I'll take the ribbon with me. I do have to pee, so I'm gonna do that. Their AI exec is taking over for Xbox? That's crazy. That's crazy breaking news. Uptown Duck just said, breaking news. Almost all the heads of Xbox are retiring or leaving the company. Giant shakeup of leadership at Microsoft. Their AI exec is taking over. That's wild. I'll find more ribbons later. Okay, so you don't think I need to take them? I can leave them here? Will I find more in 20 minutes? That's the question. Okay, I'm gonna pee before we leave the safe room here. And then we'll go, well, I guess actually I already filled up my canteen. But we'll go through the area. We could check upstairs, actually, now that I'm healed. We could check upstairs. Let's finish this area, and then we'll go back down through the area that we found that'll lead us back through the mansion. But first, I'm taking a bathroom break. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna use the bathroom. I'm gonna leave you guys on the spooky music in this area. Enjoy watching Chris's butt, I guess. I'll be right back. I am Chris, right? Am I? Does it say? I just want to see. Am I Chris? I am Chris. Okay, yeah. Yes. Okay. BRB. Eric says, this is a banger. What do you mean? This is a banger? Yeah, Resident Evil. Banger. It is a little bit slower because it's an older game, Gary. So Resident Evil 1. When did Resident Evil 1, the first, or not 1, it's just Resident Evil. When did it first come out? It's pretty old. So the pacing is different. Anyways, I'll be right back. Hello, everyone. Chris is back. Caliax, welcome in. I guess we have no friends or words. What? Duncan Mallory, congrats on the 45 stream streak. I have returned. Sorry for the delay there, everybody. I don't know if I have a BRB on this screen, do I? I really need to make a BRB text. I'm going to do that right now before we get back into it. Here we go. I'm going to make a text. Oh, wait. I could just add it. Ah! Thank you for the cans on, Joker. Cans on. There it is. A BRB. On to me. RE came out in 1996. Whoa. You could play this in 8-bit. Yeah, I mean, 1996? You could almost. This is the remaster, though, so this is it all redone. Okay, so we said... I think I'm going to take the ribbon with me for now. Although I guess if I come back to this room... Yeah, I'll leave the ribbon here. You know what? We need the inventory space. So let's leave the ribbon here. And we have our oil. And we have our sword key, which I think I can use. And then in here, there's an old key and a diamond that we need to remember we have. Here's what we have in case it comes up, okay? We got a blue gemstone and an old key. And if we find a shotgun, we have shotgun shells. And we got a lot of ammo and ribbons in here for saving. You were 11, Eric? Oh my gosh. Were you terrified? Because I would be. Okay, let's pick the green herb, actually, and put that in the storage before we move on. I will take the green herb. This storage box is a game changer. Remaster HD on PC and consoles. Exactly, Callie, yeah. That's what we're playing. We're playing on PC right now. But I am playing with my Xbox controller. Are you a big Resident Evil fan? I have only ever played RE4, the remake. But I watched the movies. And I know they're very different. But I did enjoy some of the movies. And yeah. And now, oh wow, the pot's gone and everything. We took the whole pot. And now this is my first time playing Resident Evil. And I'm going to be playing Requiem on the 27th, which I'm really excited for. Looks really good. It's almost 30 years, yeah? Yep, we're getting there. Okay. Will I be able to open this door? You unlocked it. With the sword key, I guess. Oh no, Jamie, you gotta leave for work earlier? No. So I need to play all these RE to play Requiem or just RE7? Oh yeah, this is back where we were. I will take the wooden mount. Sure. Oh yeah, wasn't there, where was the other room we were in? Oh, dang it, I have to remember. I think it was past... That mirror is really broken. I think it was this room. Whoa, whoa. Also, was there an article on the wall? Will you take the dog whistle? I don't know. Oh, was that really the only thing? I guess it's just the dog whistle. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I'll take the dog whistle. A crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here. No one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mud is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace. Second floor on the west side of the terrace. And he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. So wait, I've got to call the dog and then take it out and then take its collar? I'm assuming. But it's probably like a zombie dog now, right? You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item that you've always wanted to get a hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. John Tolman. Okay, so I guess that's what I'm supposed to do with the dog whistle. So we could try the dog whistle. I don't know where the wooden thing goes. Okay, there's nothing there. I tried to interact. And I got nothing. It's just a picture. It's locked. Oh yeah, this is armor. Okay, so I think we've tried pretty much all the doors except for this one. This one was also locked. It's also armor, right? Okay, so let's go back down the stairs and then go through that other maze to get back to the lobby and see what we can see. Oh wait, this is back where I was. This place is a maze. Did I check out the t-shirt in Discord? Which t-shirt? Did you get a DLC stuff for Requiem? I think I did, Joker. I got the pre-order stuff. That zombie dog better not help fleas. Chibi Phoenix! Oh, the Chibi Phoenix! I gotta check it out. Wait, this year has back-to-back Friday the 13th? Bad juju. I don't know. I like Friday the 13th. I'm planning on doing a back-to-back hangout with a friend on Friday the 13th. Like, we hung out on February Friday the 13th, and we're going to hang out on March Friday the 13th, which I'm excited about. Yeah, love all the games except 6 and 7. While all the movies are terrible, in my humble opinion, they can never get it right. Fair, Callie. I've heard this from other Resident Evil game fans. RE1, 2, and 3 to understand Requiem, says nobody. Interesting. Requiem is returned to Raccoon City, not all that was destroyed from the nuke. Right. Welcome back, Rob. Unless it's a leap year. So they always follow suit. Eric says 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2, yeah, that makes sense. 3, I can't remember if I played. Beware of the black cat crossing my path. I will be careful. I will try to avoid any black cats. Oh, I actually didn't reset either my sub goal for the stream. Reset. Are you guys excited for the community-a-thon stream on Sunday? The doorknob looks like it's ready to fall apart. Go through anyway. That makes me feel like I'm not going to be able to get back. Ugh. Well, I don't love that. That makes me feel like I should save. Because the doorknob's probably going to fall apart as soon as I go through. Right? So I might not be able to get back this way. I might have to go all the way around. Oh, no worries, Eric. It's coming up on Sunday. This Sunday. It's going to be the last Sunday of every month if we unlock them. Which we did unlock them because we reached our bits goal. And for every 2K above the bits goal, it adds time to the community-a-thon. Okay, well, I'm going to take the dog whistle. Also, no worries, Eric. It's all good. Okay, I'm gonna save, and then we'll see what's over here. But I'll probably have to start from this save. I'm thinking. Okay, let's save. Because I feel like that doorknob's about to fall apart. I don't know if we can fix doorknobs. I feel like also if they send you into a room with ink ribbons, they're probably like, we would like you to save. And I'll override my save. I feel like we're doing good work. So I feel confident. Okay. Yeah, let me see this t-shirt. Is it in general? Or maybe it's in nerdy news? Or memes? Hey, I rise from the ashes. Is it Tea Turtle? So cute. That's so cute. Duncan Mallory. Thanks for sharing in the Discord. It's in the comics, yeah. All right, well, I guess this is where we're going next. We did save. Let's let this doorknob fall apart, shall we? Picture of a woman praying in front of a large crowd. Go through it anyways? Yeah, let's go through. The CGI RE movies are good. Like, are they just fully animated? Rob? Hey, Kevin. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta go back to go to that room. But I feel like there's gonna be a zombie. Oh. You tricked me. I could go through the door. Are you serious? Ah, you son of a gun. You tricked me into using a ribbon. Okay, so good to know. When it says the doorknob's about to fall apart, I guess there's maybe a chance, or... It's locked. The Spencer family emblem is carved into the doorknob. I wonder if that's like, I need the old key for it. And then how do I just like, oh God. Do I grab my use? Oh yeah. Burn up a zombie then. Great. Because we didn't shoot him in the head, so. Perfect. Great. I love that for us. Well, anyways, that's where I have to end it. So now we know there's a zombie on this side, shoot him twice, and then light him afire before he gets back up. So that's good to know. But I feel like we can go from the last save, and that's fine. And probably I should grab the old key when I come back around this way. So if I can remember that for next time. Yeah, that's fine, because I just saved. Yay, stream over. Yeah, sorry it's a little shorter today, guys. I have an event that I have to go to, otherwise I would stay longer. And I got here later than I wanted to, unfortunately. But we're going to have like a pretty long stream on Sunday. So yeah, it looks like I guess the virus changes their blood to kerosene. I guess so. So it looks like right now, hold on a second. Oh no, I have kerosene with me. So I used the kerosene on them and then I lit it with my lighter. So there's kerosene, we have a kerosene canteen that we can fill up. Yeah, they thought of that. They got that one. Sorry, I'm just checking to see how long this stream is. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday. Oh, dang. Sorry we can't raid in today. Shay Kitty? I'll have to check her out, though. Shay Kitty. Gonna check it out. All right, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do, because I think I said 6 hours if we reach goal, and then every 2K is an additional hour. So I think what that means, and I feel kind of like a crazy person now for saying that I was also gonna do heavy metal that day, but I'm gonna stick with it. I will be tired, but it will be fun. Because that's what it looks like we're doing. We're doing Sunday, probably. It has the most votes right now. Make sure you get your votes in, by the way, over on the Discord in the polls channel, which you can find under Vampex13. If you haven't yet, to let me know when you want to watch heavy metal, when is the best available time. But right now it's looking like that's going to be Sunday, February 22nd at 8 p.m., which means in order for me to make it to that on time, right now we are at 9,561 bits. So that looks like we got an extra 3 hours. So we are going to be streaming for 9 hours, which means for me to do the watch along at 8, I need to start at 11. Is that right? I think I need to start at 11. Yeah, 11 a.m. So I was going to make it so that you could even extend it during the stream, but I think for this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a new bits goal for us, and then that bits goal will be for next month's community-a-thon. And then the next time I do the community-a-thon, I will try to not schedule anything around it so we can, if we want to make it a crazy marathon stream, we can if we want to. Yes, they are. They are, Night Hunter. I was looking at the trailer for that. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here with me and hanging out. It was so much fun. So it's going to be a 9-hour stream on Sunday. So come back, and I'm going to be doing a discount during it. So for the community-a-thon streams, that's when I'm going to run my discounts monthly, if I have discounts that I'm able to run. And yeah, I guess we'll do 9 hours, and I'll just stream and then immediately go to the watch along if that's when people vote for it to happen. But we'll be streaming like all day on Sunday, and we'll be playing all the games. Don't forget to bring my towel. I won't. You should always bring your towel. Don't panic and carry your towel with you, because you never know when you might need it. Towels are so useful. Shea Kitty and Gluten-Free Bagel are good friends. Oh, cute. Oh, nice, Cherry. You're free. You're free. Mike says Death Island and Vendetta are really good CGI Resident Evil movies. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I haven't checked those ones out. They put a trailer out for it, I believe. Craving Life, if you want to check it out. I think it's on the Nintendo channel. I get you, Eric. I feel you. So yeah, we'll be back on Sunday, and I'll be streaming and playing all the lovely games that y'all got me. But for now, I must go. So stay tuned for a new bits goal, I suppose. I will be making a new one. And thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me today. This was so fun. I'm sorry the stream was short, but I hope everybody had a good time. And I'll be back on Sunday, and we'll game like all day. All day gaming. It's going to be epic. So I'll see you there. Stay nerdy. And if anyone is coming out to the Sexy Nerds party tonight in Toronto, say hello to me if you'd like. I'll be working. So I'll be there as a cosplay guest. That's where I'm headed to next. So have a good night, everybody. Stay nerdy, and I will see you again really soon. Bye. Oh, wait, we should raid somewhere. Where should we raid? I will pick. We could raid to Peachy, because Peachy is playing some Poppy Playtime, which I'm down for. So let's raid into Peachy. Peachy Payton. There are raid messages for anyone that's raiding in with us on the Twitch side. There is one with the emotes, if you have access to those. Otherwise, there's one without emotes. You can copy and paste that. And I will see you all on Sunday. Stay nerdy, everybody. Thank you so much for watching the stream and for all your support. I appreciate all of you. Thanks for hanging out with me. And if you go over to raid with us to Peachy, please tell Peachy we say hello and that wish her a good stream. She's playing some Poppy Playtime, so please join me in raiding in if you feel so inclined. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Bye. Raid, 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 raid. And the raid has sent. All right. Adios, my friends. I'll see you Sunday.